Hi, my name is Rochelle. I'm based in Auburn Hills, Michigan. My current company is Fiat Chrysler Automobiles, and I am a vehicle validation engineer. In my former role as a vehicle system integration engineer, I was involved with writing requirements for vehicles, including electric vehicles such as the Chrysler Pacifica, and also two new upcoming programs that I can't discuss by name yet because they're under non-disclosure. I have been working on the Chrysler Pacifica specifically since January of 2019, so that's almost 2 years of experience writing requirements for electric vehicles. I've also been involved with root cause analysis on issues with electric vehicles and also battery issues with gas vehicles, including one of the biggest warranty issues that we were experiencing on the Chrysler Pacifica. We were able to go in and do some testing and evaluate the root cause of the issue, which turned out to be both overcharging and overheating of the battery. So I have experience with batteries and writing requirements for electric vehicles. At FCA, we use a tool called CDA. Using this tool, we're able to plug in through the OBD port and view the codes that an engine would throw or different modules would throw. And we're able to go in and diagnose the vehicle based on those codes. Also, using that tool, we're able to go in and record the various different signals that are coming through using Canalizer. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with that tool, but it will show us, for example, what modules are keeping the bus awake, what signals are being sent to send different messages to both the customer and different messages to show uh, what exactly is going wrong, what signal is being sent that shouldn't be, and what signals are not being sent that should be sent. So CDA is a big one that we use, and Canalizer is another big one that we use from day to day. And then I also have experience using hand tools, and um, I have been involved with taking apart vehicles. So I understand the mechanical side. I understand, for example, in the power liftgate module, how the power liftgate module operates the various hooks. So there's two primary and secondary latch for that. So I know the physical tooling and I know the software tooling behind uh, a lot of the modules on the Chrysler Pacifica and a few other vehicle lines that I have recently been introduced to, including the Jeep Compass, the Jeep Renegade, and the Jeep Cherokee. I love to travel. I'm actually on a work trip right now, and this is why this beautiful painting is behind me. I'm in a hotel doing this interview. I'm willing to travel up to 100% of the time if necessary. I am open to occasional weekend work as needed. I would prefer not to work on the weekends. A normal 8 to 5, 9 to 5 job is preferable, but if there are tight deadlines to meet, then I am happy to work on the weekend. I have a lot of experience doing electrical troubleshooting. All of it is automotive. I've been working in the auto industry since I began my career at Chrysler. Like I said previously, most of my experience troubleshooting is on the Chrysler Pacifica, but I've also been involved in the pilot plant, is what we call it, which is where we produce our pre-production vehicles, which have a lot of electrical issues on them. So we've been able to do everything from troubleshooting of power liftgate modules to um, headlamps to radio troubleshooting, and I do it all. I love to learn. One of the biggest things I'm proud of is being an engineer. So being able to perform those calculations and do the thermal analysis are really exciting to me. I was in a group called Advanced Powertrain Thermal Management, and some of the biggest things that we did in that group were actually doing the calculations and doing the MATLAB analysis on all these future products that we're going to be making and going to be putting into prototype designs that are in a secret lab. So I am comfortable performing those calculations. I might need to dust off those old textbooks, but I would be happy to do that and excited. I have not received experience or training with high voltage systems. However, I have done some analysis work and some root cause analysis on our hybrid systems, which I believe are 400-volt systems. I'm actually a mechanical engineer by degree. I have both a bachelor's and a master's degree in mechanical engineering. My bachelor's is from Kettering University, and my master's is from Purdue. Every day I work on electrical systems, and that includes all of the software that's involved with the electrical systems. My biggest project right now is working on the new Uconnect 5 radio. So I interface with the software, the electrical, every day. So my team is the FO, which is functional objective team, and I interface with the VF, which is vehicle function team, every day. So that means that I write the customer requirements and I have to work with the VF team who are writing the actual electrical requirements. So for example, if I say, as the customer, I want to press this button and I want the sunroof to open within 200 milliseconds. I have to interface with the VF team to say, okay, so when this button is pressed, it sends this signal. So together, we work to get what the customer wants done to what the vehicle responds to. Working in a fast pace and adaptive environment is really exciting to me. I really enjoyed working in the manufacturing plant. Back a couple of winters ago, I had the opportunity to work the launch for the Ram 1500. So I'm very excited about working in a fast-paced environment again. It's good to get things done. Through that experience, I was actually able to learn a lot about how to work with people and how to work under stress, and I thrive under stress, and I think it's really a great opportunity to see how people can interface and how much you can get done on a short timeline. When I'm not in the office, some of my hobbies and interests include scuba diving. I am down in Florida for the next week after I finish this work trip, getting my advanced open water scuba diving certification. And then my other hobby, I guess we can say, is renovating my house. I've been at it for a while now. I recently gutted the entire upstairs bathroom, so I've been doing plumbing and reframing windows and doing drywall and tiling. So very exciting things. I learned most of what I know from YouTube, so that's always great. I'm sure there could be no problems with learning everything you know from YouTube. But the Home Depot has been my support system in this, in my happy place. So I thank you for the opportunity to interview for this position, and I hope to see your smiling faces soon.